everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. We are here for day number 9 of Junk Journal January, and our prompt is foliage. So I'm going to do my little tea trip around the world here. I've got my little chickadee mug today. I've had lots of little chickadees at the bird feeder today, as well as dark-eyed juncos. We had a big snowstorm today, a very big snowstorm. So I am planning to just stay inside for a while because it's scary out there. It's very slippery and wet and yucky and cold. So I think we're on day 6 of the tea calendar. So this looks like it's probably going to be green. Let's see. Nepal green, crisp, vibrant, and fresh. Alrighty. Experience the craftsmanship of family-owned junkjournaljanuary tea garden with this vibrant tea from the high mountains of Nepal's Haildonkuta. Cool. Oh wow, that smells lovely. I have a girlfriend who is from Nepal that I work with, and I thought that was such a fascinating thing when I first met her. It's just a really cool place. All right, so let's just pop the tea in there. And let's get a little steamy. I'm going to go with a bit of a half. There we go. So let's just let that steep, and I will put the kettle away, and then we will get right into the project. So for today's tags, I am planning to kind of take this from a bookish and literal standpoint of foliage. So I often collect and dry different leaves from my travels. So I have a few. I've got some beech and some Japanese maple in this little container, and they're nice and papery dry. Some of them have a bit of paint on them because I've used so many leaves for so many different projects, but I thought I could use those up, and then we could also use some wildflowers pages. So how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll make 9 tags today. So we'll start with book pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I cannot get warm today. It's so cold. My tootsies are cold. I need to put some wool socks on. It's like the first snowstorm today, and like that we've had all winter. All right, so what I want to do with this is just kind of open to a random page, like the pea and bean family here. And that's what this book is like. It's okay. It's not a particularly special, page that are in this particular book, but I think we can make it kind of cool if we just play with it a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my daughter getting home from school. My husband and my son are outside shoveling the driveway right now, much to my son's delight and my husband's dread. It's been a very long day today for several different reasons that I cannot get into at the moment, but yeah, I'm ready to go to bed now. It's been a long day. All right, so I want to lay that down, and then I just literally want to take one of my leaves, and I guess I can choose the side. I'm going to choose to put the bumpy side up and glue down the flat side. Put that here. And then I'll probably just snip off the little thick stem on that one. We don't need it. So I'm going to do that a few times, the same kind of thing, and then we'll cut the bases out of all those. Just set them aside. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing tonight. I think I may spin some yarn. I dyed some really beautiful wool. And I want to spin. I've been trying to get to spinning. It's just been a little busy. Okay. Might look at taking the kids tobogganing though, because I need a reason to wear my pink sparkly snowsuit that I have. I have the most ridiculous snowsuit. It's like a big pink, like shiny metallic snowsuit. And it's all one piece, and like it has like dinosaur jaggedy, kind of like the back of a dinosaur down the whole back. It's so great. I love it, and I'm in my best, having my best moments wearing it when I'm outside in the winter. You can't take yourself too seriously. All right. I'm sorry if you can hear my phone kind of buzzing there. It's my camera. It's my kids, or my husband and my kid are outside in front of the house right now with the shovels. Whoopsie. Yeah, maybe I was smart to use the flat side. There we go. Do I want to leave that little gap? I think I do. I've got the piece I could put it in, but yeah, I'll leave it there. That's fine. Okay. Another one. Oh, that one's pretty. Slowly but surely, I am using up all sorts of things. It's good. I'm trying to use this project to like use up book pages from all the books I have here, because I have not been thrifting at all. I've been like really good about that. Because one of my things was thinking about kind of like, I could stand to thrift a little less. I don't need more stuff. It's not that I spend a great deal thrifting, it's just more about, you know, the acquisition and then the storage of things. Oops, very delicate leaf. And I don't want to get too clustery and crowded in here, because I can't stand being in much of a mess. I start to get a little bit cuckoo bananas if I have too much going on in my space. Yeah, I can't stand like a lot of stuff. That's good. 2 book pages there. I think it's time to pour some tea. Okay. It smells quite, I don't know. We shall see. I didn't bring any honey downstairs. It smells quite nice and green. Okay. Got a very sad message today from my teacher, or my the principal of my daughter's school. Apparently, like a family who had just started going to the school, like their kids, on December 19th, I think. There's 2 little kids that go to the school, and they lost their dad in a car crash, and they had just moved here from India. So, you know, they were just kind of starting out in life here, and so they're starting up a GoFundMe for the mom. so tough. So I'll have to see what kind of stuff we can do on the parent council maybe to help a little bit with that. Because even if you can make someone's day a little bit better, that's a good thing. I hear little feet stomps. That would be my son running around upstairs. They must be in from the snow plowing, or shoveling rather. I think we need to get gas and oil for our snow blower. But I'm not doing that today. I just want to get my child, keep everybody safe in the house. Because days like this are like car accident central. Ugh. I definitely feel like today is the kind of day I just need something kind of relaxing and mindless to do. Though I've been really enjoying, so if you've been around for a little bit, you know I've been making, I made a nature phenology wheel kit with a digital kit that is a monthly kind of header journaling page with some fun things about the month, and then a little like weekly page that you can print out. And I made 5 journals out of it, and I'm using one myself. There's still 2 I think in my shop, but I've been loving it so much. I'll give you a quick sneak peek, even though I'm probably going to make a little video. So yeah, this is my journaling. Hold on, so far. So it's working out quite well. I'm really liking it. So I've seen my book of firsts I'm also doing in here. So I've seen my first pigeon. I've seen my first murder of crows. I've seen my first dark-eyed junco. White-capped chickadees. Crows. Yes. So yeah, we've had a little bit of fun journaling. It's been a nice little project. But I'm probably going to do like monthly recaps on that project, because I don't think I need to do them weekly. I'll probably do them monthly. Alrighty. So if you're interested in one of those journals, they're a lot of fun, and they are in my Etsy shop. One more. Where did I just put my book? My book. Is it under here? No. Oh, here it is. I got off on a side project about my nature journal because I'm so excited about it. Okay. Oh, the milkweed family. Nice. Let's go with the milkweed family, I think. Be careful trying to glue this. I don't know. I know once it's saturated in glue, it's going to be sturdy. It's just getting it there. Voila. I wanted to go swimming tonight at the gym with my kiddos, but I don't want to go outside in this mess. And I'm sure they're probably going to close the gym early. Oops, because, you know, the staff don't want to be out in this either. I was surprised the buses weren't canceled today in our region. They were canceled in a close by region, but not ours. Yum. So the verdict on the Nepal green, not bitter, kind of flowery, a little bit creamy, green, nice. I like it. I will give it probably a 3 out of 5 because I'm a picky. Okay, so we have all these done. Now, what else would I want to put on here? I feel like if I cut this down, right, let's check the shape and see what we're left with. Because I think I'll probably stitch something to the top, and I think I also want to stitch around the edge of the leaf on all of these. I love stitching over the leaves. Maybe I could grab some of my paper dolls or something. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, still 9. For some reason I felt like maybe I had another one, but no. 9. So she maybe could be here. I want to keep the pea and bean family. And I just put her like right on top of the leaf after I stitch it on. Then I have all these different creatures from my different collections on Etsy. So why don't we do some pairing? 1, 2, 3. Stickleaf family. He'd be good for that. Here's one. Four. What's this? 5. This little fairy. 6. 7. 8. 9. We'll put them together. 8, 9. 10. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to use those little dolls on these projects. So why don't I just go for a moment, I'll cut all of these out, and then I will stitch the leaf on, and maybe also stitch around them and put like a little topper on, and then we'll decorate them. Okay, so I got all of these stitched on, and I backed all of them as well. That one has a pattern, none of the others do, I don't think. Oh, this one does. A few of them do, maybe. I was just randomly backing them with my scrappy book paper. Okay, so this one, I'm going to put this doll on, and I need to get my ink. I was going to stitch around them and add some fabric to the top, but then I thought I wouldn't bother doing that until the end, because then I will sort of know the color of whatever I'm adding on here, and then I can kind of, you know, put an appropriate colored little bit of fabric or lace or whatever on the top of the tag so that it all looks like it goes together. Okay. Start with this one. smelling dinner. I think my husband is making dinner tonight. I was going to make dinner, but then I just had a super busy day. So I said, I'm just going to go and finish my video because I am running late today. I know I usually have my filming done ahead of time, like ahead today, but I did not have time. We have to lose her feet because I don't want to lose Milkweed family up there. Okay, so that's that one. And then I also might put some collage bits on these. I'll just put the dolls on first because I think that'll kind of set the tone for what I'm doing. I actually have a new set of paper dolls that I finally finished in my shop. It's been a while since I put a new collection out, and one of my customers kind of gave me a little kick in the bottom to say, hey, are you going to do any more of these? And so I just released another collection. It's called Chestnut Queens and Dolls, and they're a little chestnut brown kind of girls. Okay, this one right there. It's really nice having that natural leaf under there. It's kind of sets a nice tone. I think, though, did I go the opposite direction with this? Because I thought that one, hold on, stick leaf. Yeah, I wanted to put him on there. These are fine. Pea and Bean Fam, I have a certain one I want to put on there. But yeah, I want to put him on stick leaf because I think it goes with the name. Like he kind of, you know, he looks like a little stick leaf. And we're going to have to lose a bit of him to the bottom here. Okay. I think I need to unclog my glue. So I'm hoping that tomorrow all the snow kind of either melts or stays real cold and it just kind of gets plowed because I have things I need to do tomorrow. And for the rest of this week I have things to do and I don't like being outside in the snow at all. I just find the advent of like other, I don't know, of cars like hitting me in the city I live in to be a little too high. I have been like rear-ended so many times, like usually when I'm at a complete stop, so I'm not involved in any way. But you know, the trouble is these days, if you damage your vehicle in some way, you know, or your vehicle gets damaged, like there's parts shortages and you end up having to wait forever to be able to schedule like work and get work done. And then you know, you end up with like a rental or something and it takes forever, like with a loaner vehicle. And I don't want to have a loaner vehicle. I like my car, especially if the loaner vehicle is a gas vehicle. No thank you. I don't want to pay for all that gas, nor do I want to use all that gas. So yeah, the Meadow Beauty family. Do we want to put that green fairy on here maybe? With that could be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do it. know if I need to refill this bottle. Why does it feel like there's a clog? Let me just take this off a moment and then grab my big pin, which is currently missing. Where's my big pin? Oh, here's one. I'll use this big needle I have. Okay. Doesn't appear to be a clog in there. Let's just go in here now. Nope. No clog in there. It's just being silly. Glue clogs are the most annoying thing. I'm probably going to have to just run the cap right on in through the sink with some soap and water and clean the whole thing out. And nobody has time for that. Come on. Why? Our glitter glue, why are you like this? There we go. Okay. Buck bean family. I'm going to put her on the gentian. Oh no, the primrose. I like her on the primrose. Okay, so I'm back and I ended up washing out my glue bottle so you didn't have to torturously watch me deal with that. But I did just glue the last few down and then I stitched and inked around them and I added the fabric, you know, in a way that is sensible for each one. So this one was the gentian family, so I added something that had a little bit of violet in it and, you know, just kind of tried to make them nice. So I'm here with my basket of too many things now that I've been slowly trying to wean down, and I was thinking of adding a little collagey bit on each of these to just kind of add something more. Like if it will look good, we'll add something more. So I have lots of little labels and things. That one's big. That one's cute. Okay, sorry about that. My battery died. I had to change it. Okay, we have this little label, and then maybe that one, and that would be very cute, I think. So we'll glue these on now. Glue this down. Okay. And I think that's all that one really needs. It's quite cute with those. Okay, one down. Then this one, a little something. That's too big, but it's so cute. I've got all these little cute floral bits I've cut from books. But I need something small, like that little label. These are Junk Journal Studio labels, if you're wondering. They're her Days Gone By green, I believe. And they're pretty nice on here because it's green. Oops. Apparently we're having an environmental climate change warning. It's supposed to rain now. It's so strange today. Like there's so much snow outside, but now it's getting squishy. Sometimes when it is like this, I just wish that the whole world could just close down and just relax and not have to leave the house. Because that's how I feel. I don't want to go anywhere in this kind of weather. And I wish nobody else had to be out on treacherous roads. Oh, that's cute. I almost want to stitch that on, but I won't. I will glue it on. This is a 49 in Market cutout from their really awesome, I think it was the Curators collection that they did last year. It was so beautiful. I used it for many projects last year. End papers and nature journals and all sorts of things. Okay, that's that. This one, oh, that's really pretty. Oh, that blackberry looks really great. Actually, that's not a blackberry, that's a mulberry. Silly me, I should know that it's my very favorite. Okay, we'll cut that. We can probably put that right here in some way. My dog is pathetically whining because he wants to go outside, but he has to wait a little bit. My husband is just getting ready. So I apologize for the noise if you can hear him. He's still a very whiny dog. I'm kind of hoping he breaks of all of that whiny whiny business, because it's not fun to listen to. Maybe a little label as well. There we go. Okay, that one. And then this one, I think he's mainly just whining because he went out into the backyard today and he wants to go back out there, but he's not really allowed to go in the backyard because he goes too wild. He's more of a walk me on a leash dog at this point in life, not a free range dog, because oh my goodness, the way he acts when he's in the backyard, I call it wilding, because he just literally runs and leaps over everything. Like he just goes into full primal wild mode. I don't know. Starts digging everywhere. He just goes crazy. So we don't really let him out in the backyard, but he got to go out there today because it was so snowy, and we didn't want to go for a long walk. So I think that's why he's kind of like, if I whine, will they let me in the backyard again? Yeah, let's do that. I need to move up a little. I'm scooching because this basket's here. There we go. Alright, let's lay these three here and maybe we'll just lay them out together. Do the layouts together. We have this vanilla. That's kind of cool. Might be nice there actually. I'm going to put a little more glue under here. I think this is when my glue bottle was fighting with me. There, that's better. Yeah, let's put this vanilla label here. Okay. I actually kind of like that one on there. Even though it's a big one, it looks kind of cool. I guess it should speak to the quality of Junk Journal Studio labels that I have this massive, humongous bin of things, but that's what I'm pulling mainly to use because they just work so nicely. They're very nice labels. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Okay. Maybe just a couple more little ones here and there. too big. Oh, this is cute too, this little framed picture kind of thing. Nope. Not quite. Oh, this whining dog. Okay, here's a good one. Oh, I hear my husband coming now to deal with this dog. It's just that it takes a little longer in the winter time to get ready because you got to put on boots and all that fun stuff, and the dog doesn't quite understand any of that. He's just like, I want to go now. He doesn't really. This maybe here. Yeah. Alright, one more to go. Just need one more little label, I think. Or a little image. What's this? Too little. Overdue. Let's use that one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Then I think we're done with the labels. And I think I'm just going to come in with a bit of like brown ink here and there just to kind of give a little age on this white. I'll just kind of show these to you as we go through, and then we'll be all done. This one I already kind of did a little inking on, I think. I'm just using up the last little bits of ink that are in on my dauber there. I guess I could probably clog my glue bottle back up so that it doesn't get all goopy again. There's this whole like gluey lining that happened. I had to like put a pin in there, soak it in hot water. Oh yeah. So that's why we were having so much trouble gluing. Okay. And speaking of labels, I should also mention that the Junk Journal Studio, I haven't gotten them yet. I will probably get them later when I have a project in mind, but she has a new label collection that are like the Days Gone By kind of style, and they're like grungy and really cool. So yeah, I want to get some of those for sure. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We got all these tags done. So we have 1 and 2, 3. That one's so cute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 fun little tags with foliage today. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making these, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.